What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So the win streak is over, man. K-Shine, congratulations to you, brother. Going on a 3-year run, man. That was historical, man. Very monumental for battle rap, man. We may not never see an execution like that ever done again. The only person who I could think may have came close to something like that was maybe Tay-Rock. I think Tay-Rock may have did that before. I think Tay-Rock had, but not in the fashion as K-Shine did. But I think Tay-Rock had like a 3-4 year run. Tay-Rock had like a 3-4 year run without losing. And that's when he began to dominate and became the face of the URL. But what K-Shine did was something, man, historical, man. I mean, to go on a 3-year run, not losing a round, putting up nothing but 30s for 3 years straight against the best battle rappers in the world. One after another, after another, after another, after another. That says a lot, man. That says a lot. And I have to say, man, bro, it won't go unknowledged, man, for real. It won't go unknowledgeable, because what you did was amazing. You know, the streak ended, though. I wish it could have ended a little better, because the only thing about it is you wasn't even really good in that battle, and that's what I don't like. I figured that if the streak was going to come to an end, that you would have put up a better fight than that, but that wasn't the case. But I saw it coming, man. I saw it coming, because in your last 2 battles with E-Hart and the Paste battle, I wasn't too fond of those battles. It just didn't have that same impact, explosiveness that I'm used to seeing you doing during this 3-year run you was on. So when I saw that, I'm like, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't have that same feel, you know. And I'm saying to myself, like, he losing his drive. He losing his drive, you know. And it carried on over to the Chilla Jones battle. Now, I would say this, man. I can't be hard on you, because you did something that we've been trying to get so many top-tier battle rappers to do, and you actually did it, man. It's crazy how you did it, though, man. Like, just when you thought your career was coming to an end, you just changed gears and just went in overdrive and actually reinvented yourself, and you just took it to another level, man. You took it to another level, man. And it took 2 years for people to catch on to what you was doing. Think about that. It took 2 years for people to actually check into what you was doing, to start taking notice, like, hold on, dude on fire. Because you had been a villain so long, now you were transitioning over to a hero. Just like in wrestling. You know how, like, you watch wrestling and you start out watching certain wrestlers that was bad, and then next thing you know, you like them now. Like how Stone Cold Austin was bad, then you start liking him. Triple H was bad, then you start liking him as he started winning. The Rock used to be bad. A lot of people don't know that. Then he transitioned over and became good. That's how this was. You was never really liked and appreciated. Then when you start taking off, being on fire, your talent demanded attention. That it started raising the awareness in the battle rap community, and people start really seeing, who appreciate battle rap, like, man, dude, taking off. And you did some things that ain't never been done in battle rap, man. And I have to take the time out to acknowledge you on that, man, and just say, that was remarkable, you know. But where did you go wrong at? Where did K-Shine go wrong at? That's the question. Was it getting to you, bro? Because it's hard being on top where you have to continue to reinvent yourself. And every time you have to be more and more and more creative. Then you got everybody gunning at you because they understand just how good you are. Then you get to the point where being great takes a lot out of you because you have to be consistent now in being great. Did you burn out? Did pride and arrogance get in the way to the point that you got too comfortable? Did you believe that you were so good that nobody could actually even challenge you? Where did you fall off at? Where did the problem come? I personally believe it probably was a mixture of it all. I think to some degree, you might was tired. You might was tired to some degree. Because putting in all that work 3 years straight, when you see so many battle rappers don't even got that type of work ethic, and here you is putting it in night after night after night after night, taking away from your family, taking away from your relationship, and all these distractions around you. Did you burn out? Did you burn out? I don't know. I'm just asking. Was it your pride and arrogance of winning so much, you began to underestimate your opponents? To the point, when I saw you in that face-off with Chilla Jones, I'm listening to you talk. I'm saying to myself, like, bro, are you not paying attention to who you talking to? That's the kingpin. Are you not really reading? Are you not really reading what's happening? This the kingpin. He haven't lost on the URL since his return. And he always in the category of top 5 pen every year. This ain't no pushover. This ain't no walkover. You talking to him like he's some type of rookie. Like he's some type of rookie. He was one of the only ones out. I got like, what I have, a top 3 or top 5 list, y'all. Which one I had? I forgot. He was the only one he was like one of the ones out of that top 3 or top 5 list I put together that make us stop you and end your run. He made that list. He made that list. If he wasn't number 1, he definitely was probably number 2. And he ended up doing it. But I was just amazed at how much you was underestimating him and how you were talking to him in that face-off as though he was just some up-and-coming battle rap Rudy Poot rinky dink. I'm like, what are you talking about, Shine? And then I'm listening to Surf Talk. See, you got to be careful with that brother. You have to be careful with that brother right there. That brother is so manipulative, so deceiving. He saw you winning. You may have thought he was actually congratulating you. You may have actually thought he cared and liked it, but in reality, he didn't, because you're doing something that he'll never do. That he'll never do. And you got footage of putting up 30s. And he never had a 30 in his whole career. Not one. Some people would say Bricks Velvy. Do you really count that? I don't even know if that was a 30 neither. The battle's so trash, I don't even want to go back to see if it was. Did you let pride and arrogance go to your head, brother? Whatever you did, man, I have to acknowledge and say this, man. You did your thing, man. And I don't think nobody in this battle rap community could shame him, kill him, ridicule him, and sweep under the rug what he did. One battle ain't gonna take away 3 years of dominance. I'm sorry, it just don't work that way. Losing one battle is not going to take away 3 years of dominance. Sad thing about it is nobody could have an argument and say, well, he didn't battle nobody. He lost the first time he battled somebody. No, no, no. He put up 3 years of dominance against the best battle rap had to offer. 30s. Even though it came with a lot of hate. A lot of people didn't want to acknowledge you were winning and beating their best battle rappers. 30s, all 30s. Only for it to end in a 30. Man, bro, it ended in a 30. I expected a battle fight. But however, man, sometimes it happened, bro. Sometimes it happened. I ain't mad at you, little bro, because I got more than my money's worth rocking with you. I got more than my money's worth rocking with you, man. And I know you would be back stronger than ever, man. Sometimes it takes a loss like this to get your mind together so the pressure is off you now. See, the pressure off you now. So I think when you lost, it was a disappointment, but at the same time, it was sort of like pressure was being relieved off you. Now you don't have to continue to go out the street to keep it alive. You know, and you can have more social time for yourself and your family, man, you know, to be with your beautiful wife and, you know, take time with your beautiful kids, you know what I'm saying? Spend more time with them and just take care of better things that you have to do in your life to make your family and things better. So I think this was a blessing when it comes to that, you know. With that being said, man, shouts out to K-Shine, y'all. He did his thing, man. Shouts out to K-Shine. He did his thing, man. He knocked off a lot of giants that I don't think nobody could do. Because ain't nobody really 30 in rock. Ain't nobody really 30 in Nitty. Ain't nobody really 30 in Av. Ain't nobody really 30 in Geechee. He did all that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shouts out to him, though. Shouts out to him, though, man. And it's your boy, Battle Truth. Shouts out to K-Shine, man. Congratulations, man, for going on a run, man. Doing what you're doing, man. 3 years of dominance. Can't say no more, man. Appreciate you, man. Be safe out there. It's your boy, Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. If yours, subscribe to Battle Truth. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of my Patreon. And remember, y'all, I'm uploading videos on Patreon every day. Other videos on Patreon every day. YouTube got that thing going on. Well, it be holding up my videos and stuff like that. But I release them all on the Patreon too. So if y'all don't see no videos from me and stuff like that, chances are they over there on the Patreon. Some of them I release. Some of them I keep on the Patreon. Some of them I release. Some of them I just keep just the Patreon. But every day I'm releasing something on Patreon. So check out my Patreon. It's your boy, Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.